Welcome back all. This is the last session on the subject investment management. So we are covering the last topic of the unit 5, semi-strong efficiency and strong farm efficiency. So in the last session, I had covered the weak farm efficiency. So in this session, let's start with the semi-strong form of efficiency. So what is the semi-strong farm efficiency? So the semi-strong form says that prices fully reflected all publicly available information and expectation about the future. This suggests that prices adjust very rapidly to new information and the old information cannot be used to earn superior returns. The semi-strong form efficiency, if correct, repeats fundamental analysis. Most studies find that the market are reasonably efficient in this sense, but the evidence is somewhat mixed. Semi-strong form efficiency is an aspect of the efficient market hypothesis that assumes the current stock prices adjust rapidly to the release of all new public information. Semi-strong form efficiency contends that security prices have factored in publicly available market and the price changes to new equilibrium level are reflections of that information. It is considered the most practical of all efficiency market hypotheses, but unable to explain the context of material non-public information. It concludes that neither fundamental nor technical analysis can be used to achieve superior gains and suggests that only MNPI will benefit investors seeking to earn above average returns on investment. EMH efficient market hypothesis states that at any given time and in a liquid market, security prices fully reflected all available information. This theory evolved from 1960 PhD dissertation by US economist Eugene Farmer. So we have three forms in efficient market hypothesis. One is a weak form efficiency that has been covered in the last session, and now we are just discussing the semi-strong efficiency, right? The semi form of efficient market hypothesis also assume that stock prices reflected all public and private information. It contends that non-market and inside information as well as the market information are factored into security prices, that nobody has monopolistic access to relevant information. It assumes a perfect market and concludes that excess return are impossible to achieve constantly. Okay, so let me give you the example of for semi-strong efficient market hypothesis. Suppose stock ABC is trading at 100 rupees. One day before it is scheduled to report earnings, a news report is published the evening before its earning call that claims ABC business has suffered in the last quarter due to adverse government regulation. When trading opens the next day, ABC stocks started to fall till the 80 rupees. So before the quarter result, it was trading at the 100 rupees. So now it is falling and it is comes to the 80 level, reflecting movement due to the available public information. But the stock jumps to 11 rupees. Sorry, but the stock jumps to 110 rupees after the call because of the company reported positive result on the back of an effective cost cutting strategy. The MNPI in this case, the news of cost cutting strategy which available to investors and would have allowed them to profit handsomely. Right? So this is just about the semi-strong farm efficiency with the example. I hope you understood. The next and the last topic of the unit 5, that is the strong form efficiency. The strong form says that prices fully reflected all information whether publicly available or not. Even the knowledge of material non-public information cannot be used to earn superior results. More studies have found that the market are not efficient in the sense. So, strong farm efficiency is the most stringent version of a efficient market hypothesis, stating that all information in the market, whether public or private, is accounted for in a stock price. Practitioners of strong farm efficiency believe that even insider information cannot give an investor an advantage. This degree of market efficiency implies that profits exceeding normal returns cannot be realized regardless of the amount of research and information investors have access to. Strong firm efficiency is component of the efficient market hypothesis and is considered part of the random walk theory. It states that the price of security, therefore the overall market, are not random, are influenced by past events. This degrees of market efficiency implies that profit exceeding normal returns cannot be realized regardless of the amount of research or information investors have access to. Bartonji Malkiel, the man behind strong farm efficiency, described earnings estimates, technical analysis, and the investment advisory services as useless, adding that the best way to maximize return is by following buy and hold strategy. So let me give you the example of the strong farm efficiency. So most examples of the strong farm efficiency involves insider information. This is because strong farm efficiency is the only part of the efficient market hypothesis that takes into account property information. The theory said that the contrary to popular belief, harboring inside information will not help an investor earn higher returns in the market. So here's the example of how strong firm efficiency could play out in real life. A chief technology officer, the CTO for a public technology company, believes that his firm will begin to lose customers and revenues after the internal rollout of a new product features to beta testers. The CTO's fear are confirmed and he knows that the official rollout will be a flop. This will be considered insider information. Then the CTO decides to take up a short position in his own company, effectively betting against the stock price movement. And if the stock prices decline, the CTO will profit, and if the stock price increases, so CTO will face the losses. So, however, when the product features is released to the public, the stock price are unaffected and does not decline even though customers are disappointed with the product. This market is a strong competition because Even the information, insider information of product fluff was already priced into the stock, and the chief technical officer will lose money in this situation. The summary of tests of EMH efficient market hypothesis. Weak form is supported, so technical analysis cannot consistently outperform in market. Semi-strong form is mostly supported, so fundamental analysis cannot consistently outperform the market. Strong form is generally not supported. If you have secret information, you can use it to earn excess returns on a consistent basis. Ultimately, most believes that the market is very efficient, though not perfectly efficient. It is unlikely that any system of analysis could consistently and significantly beat the market that is adjusted for cost and risk over the long run. Thank you. So we are done with the subject of investment management. Still, if you're confused with any topic, you can connect with me on my WhatsApp. Thank you. Best wishes.